After more than a year and a half, police have made an arrest in connection to the disappearance of Michael Vaughan. They arrested 35-year-old Sarah Wondra for failure to report a death. The 5-year-old boy went missing from his Fruitland home in July of 2021. And for the past 2 days, crews have been digging up the backyard of the house where Wondra lives, looking for Michael's possible remains. Abby Davis has been at the scene all day today and yesterday. Abby, the Fruitland Police Chief, confirmed on Saturday there's a credible tip that led investigators to this home, right?
That's right, and we now know that that credible tip came from someone inside of the home. Police have not confirmed whether they have found Michael or his remains, but Police Chief J.D. Huff says they'll leave no stone unturned. A grieving community, reeling from the disappearance of the 5-year-old Michael Vaughan last July, now potentially one step closer to finding closure.
We are all very emotionally tied to this case, just as our community is. I would tell you, probably the country.
Fruitland Police Chief J.D. Huff spoke with us Sunday afternoon about a credible tip he says led authorities and rescue crews to dig up the backyard of a house in connection with Michael's death. Huff said on Monday that credible tip came from someone inside of the house.
We received a search warrant and we started excavating the backyard of this residence due to the fact that there's potential for Michael's remains to be in this backyard.
Here's a map of the area. The house is just 4 minutes from the Vaughan family home. Police arrested 35-year-old Sarah Wondra over the weekend, who lived in the house being searched. She's charged with failure to report a death. Wondra appeared via Zoom for an arraignment Monday afternoon in Payette County.
It is alleged that you did on or about the 12th day of November of this year, here in the state of Idaho, fail to notify the coroner of a death, the death of Michael Vaughan, with the intent to prevent the discovery of the manner of death. That is a felony here in the state of Idaho. Do you understand the allegation that's been made against you?
I understand what they've said is not correct.
A prosecutor said Wondra is already on pretrial release, charged with unlawful possession of a firearm in Idaho. Court records show she was convicted of felony attempted robbery in Oregon in 2013.
I think it shows that she's a danger to the community.
A Payette County judge set Wondra's bond at $500,000. KTVB obtained the criminal complaint in the case, but the judge decided to seal the probable cause affidavit and other records. The judge, prosecution, and defense agreed. They do not want to jeopardize such a high-profile case. Chief Huff says they've fielded more than 1,500 leads. Police have not said whether they've found Michael or his remains yet. The chief told us they plan on excavating the entire backyard and digging 3 to 4 feet down.
This is arduous work. It's going to take us a while to get this done, but we're not going to stop.
Wondra's next hearing is set for the 21st and 22nd of this month. As for the excavation, Chief Huff did not tell us how much progress they've made, but he did tell us they'll be back tomorrow morning, this time, Brian, with smaller, more precise instruments.
This is obviously a significant development in this case after a year and a half, and digging up that backyard is going to be a big part of this. I can't imagine they're just leaving it unattended, though, right? They'll be back. So there's got to be somebody there, right?
Yes, I spoke with an officer and they said that they have 24-hour surveillance, so there is an officer there overnight who is making sure the area is secure.
Okay, thank you very much, Abby.